All right, back again. Okay. So not knowing what we've done. So and if you want to talk about it, she and if you want to talk about another way to say confusion of face is speckled bird, is she's a speckled bird. She's a what you if you want to call it a confuse because it's confusing to know if she's a Israelite or she could be a Edomite, another nation. But you can see she's an Israelite. But the point is that that could be a symbol of confusion of face. But that's not what this one is talking about right here, right now. But her face can confuse you if you was an Israelite not understanding what Jake gonna come in different colors, different styles, different looks, right? Different phenotypes. We're gonna look like Edomites. We're gonna look like everything. Okay, we're gonna come looking like a lot of different nations, right? But anyway, back to the script, and that's why because we've been laying down with these goddamn heathen, right? And she said, "Stop it," okay, right? And now for a little space, grace have been showed from the Lord power Yahweh Shema Shai to leave us a remnant to escape and to give us a nail in his holy place, that our power may lighten our eyes and give us a little reviving in our bondage. And that's what we are. We still here in bondage. We're in our captivity. They are over us. They are our masters on this side of this earth. They are your fucking oppressors. Why are you laying with their fucking daughters, man? They're against us. No, they're spiritually against us. Dude, what does it say in Obadiah? There is no saving for them devils, man. There's no get back for them, right? Isaiah 14 said, kill them all, sons, nephews, daughters, leave no remnant of them motherfuckers on this earth, right? What the fuck are we doing, man? What the fuck are we doing? And then we wonder why the Lord still, we still here waiting and praying and hoping, man, because we still have things that we got to get together. We can't, man. We got to get away from that. Fuck the nigga woman. We already know that. And nobody gonna ever say I'm a nigga woman pleaser. I don't do that shit. But what I do know is that I'd rather have to deal with that nigga bitch, right? And I don't want to deal with that bitch at all. Before I'm gonna lay up in the bed with a nice, cool devil. Okay, I don't give a fuck how submissive the bitch is, cause no matter what, her rust gonna show. It's gonna show through eventually, or her family's rust gonna show through. Somewhere it's gonna come through. Somewhere I'm gonna have an issue. And you go out and you look up and somebody come run up in your shit and shoot you. And like, oh, I thought he was hurting a white woman. He's in there fucking the shit out of her. And then that's your ass. I'm not taking that kind of risk. It ain't no risk worth it. Okay, then I'm not taking a risk with Yahweh Shema Shai because now I'm going to have to explain it. Oh, I'm a man of the Lord, but you missed one point. Are you a man of the Lord? Well, okay, Lord, I did 1 million videos. That's great. Lord, I did this. Lord, I was sustained from pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Oh, really? Did you? Yeah, Lord, I didn't take no pollution of the earth. Oh, you didn't? No, Lord. Well, why are you fucking all them Edomite bitches then? Ain't they the pollution? Didn't I say they're the wicked? The border of wickedness? Didn't Job tell you that he wouldn't even let his dogs, he wouldn't let them lay in a flock of his dogs? Didn't Job tell you that? Didn't you read in the Zondervan dictionary that they the only place of people who have no place of repentance? They don't excuse they women just because they women. It's the whole nation. All right. Oh, well, Lord, I thought she was Israelite because, she act like an Israelite. Nah, nigga, don't play that game. We're not playing that shit. Now we're not going to let Yahweh Shema Shai. Now we're going to try to make the Lord like he a fool. Okay? Y'all keep playing with yourself. I ain't got time. But anyway, back to the scriptures. So unto us in the sight of the king of Persia, to give us a reviving to set up the house of our power and to repair the desolation, therefore, and to give us a wall in Judah and in Jerusalem. And then think of another thing. Well, I said you can fuck with and Ruth was a Moabite. But Ruth was a fucking Moabite. She wasn't no motherfucking Edomite. Okay? She wasn't a fucking Edom. Right? The Lord got war with Edom forever and ever. Why are we having sex with his bitches when the Lord got a pure war on their ass? He's against every single one of them. Male, female, old, young. It doesn't matter. Does the Lord have a forever war with Japheth? No. Why? Because what is Japheth going to do when we get back in power? The majority of Japheth is going to roll right up under us. And they're going to worship us. And they're going to worship Yahweh Shema Shai because they're going to walk with us. Because they're going to bow to us. Hell, they almost already do it now. When Jake go over to the Philippines and Jake go over to to those different lands, and they, man, they fucking love Jake over there. They be all up under Jake over there. The bitches want nothing but Jake. They be running up at him. I mean, they run to him. Call it what you want to call it. Rather have them than have a fucking Edomite who got the oppression over you. Okay. And so 10. And now our power, what shall we say after this? Wait, hold on. Yeah. What shall we say for after this? For we have forsaken thy commandments, which thou hast commanded by thy servant the prophets, saying, the land unto which ye go to possess it is an unclean land, with the filthiness of the people of the land, with their abominations, which have fulfilled it from one end unto the other, with they are unclean.